Frog tells children's jokes every year at the community village at the Oregon Country Fair. I hope he's got some in reserve to share here, because we are going to try to use this as part of a celebration of what they call a virtual, or maybe a virtual, or perhaps a placebo Oregon Country Fair. We know it's not going to be the same, folks. We all know that, but we're going to try to do some kind of celebration here. In the blues style. I got plenty and then some. What do I do? Plenty and then some. What do I do? I got plenty and then some. What do I do? I go out and help somebody get plenty and then some too. That's what I do. Got a roof over my head. What do I do? Roof over my head. What do I do? I got a roof over my head. What do I do? I go out and help somebody get a roof over their head too. That's what I do. I got supper on the table. What do I do? Supper on the table. What do I do? I got supper on the table. What do I do? I go out and help somebody get supper on the table too. That's what I do. 'Cause I got it to give. I got it to give. And when you got enough to give away, that's the only way to live. I got plenty and then some. What do I do? Plenty and then some. What do I do? I got plenty and then some. What do I do? I go out and help somebody. I go out and help somebody. I go out and help somebody get plenty and then some Thank you.
And here's Dave.
That one just died, but then. Get Your Kicks on Route 66 is, of course, a big hit, big jazz bebop hit back in the 50s. And the Beat generation, of course, caught on to that, too. It was that kind of period. So I've got a little section, a little bridge by Jack Kerouac in here to celebrate the aging Beat generation when it was hip to be a hipster in the 50s. At least for a few dozen people. The rest of society, no. But anyway, that was good for a start. So, Get Your Kicks at age 66. I put in my new words to that old classic. And so, here's how it goes. On the train from Portland to Eugene, each Facebook post gets more and more obscene. Get your kicks at age 66. This legal weed ain't just like legal whiskey. One makes me deep, the other makes me frisky. Get your kicks at age 66. You City, Missouri, California looks mighty pretty. Ride the steam narrow gauge at Shaman, New Mexico. Back to the Ozarks, watch those skylarks. Burning Man, hold on, back up to Tiburon. Take this tip, reach out and get a grip. Hitch up your shoes and don't take a bad trip, no! Get your kicks at age 66. Here we go. What's your road, man? I said, what's your road, man? Holy Boy Road, Madman Road, Rainbow Road, Guppy Road, any road. It's an anywhere road for anybody, anyhow, wherebody, how? Now looking back at all those years I see, with my health finally covered by AARP, get your kicks at age 66. From my youthful years I'm glad to be alive, 'cause the world changed back in 1965. Get your kicks at age 66. Mad City, Wisconsin, from Vail to Ashland, Oregon, back home with a comfy mattress at the Oregon Country Fair. Tending the doors of Expression Booth with a Rorschach metal block moving up to Freedom Rock. Take this tip, reach out and get a grip. Hitch up your shoes and don't take a bad trip. No! Get your kicks at age 66. What's your road, man? I said, what's your road, man? Holy Boy Road, Madman Road, Rainbow Road, Guppy Road, any road. It's an anywhere road for anybody, anyhow, wherebody, how? Well, actually, this is a short satire without the guitar. And let me see what kind of key. There it is. This is the tune of Long, Long Trail of Winding. That's an old World War I song. It was popular over 100 years ago, and in England and America and stuff. So, but this is a satire based on Long, Long Trail. It's actually called The Long Chemtrail Extending. And it's all about modern-day paranoia and sort of satires, that kind of stuff. So here goes. There's a long chemtrail extending into my nightmarish dreams, where the bogeyman is airborne and the Illuminati schemes. There's a mark of the beast on the clinic where they vaccinate kids for free, and the black helicopters whirling from that long chemtrail towards me. Eee! Who wants to know about that one? I'm happy to be here at the Placebo Virtual Country Fair, having been a veteran of the fair for quite a few years. And not just the old campfire, but also sometimes community village stage and turns of the path. Oh, yeah. And one guy who was there year after year after year and passed away about a year ago, I could talk about my housemate Larry, who passed on. He played at the country fair the summer before he passed on. Here's a guy who was there every year, Ben Bachner. And I'm going to do one of his songs now. This is called Unknown Blessings. Oh, the stars above us twinkle. Yeah, they put on quite a show. They say the night that meets our eyes today was born 1,000,000 years ago. And it spells out quite a story in strands of DNA. The same spark that birthed the universe is born in us today. Already on their way, already on their way. Give thanks for unknown blessings, already on their way. The world is a funhouse mirror. Sometimes you feel just like a clown. Everything's distorted, everything seems upside down. And the truth, it just gets twisted, like a rope gets torn and frayed, till it feels like you can't hold on no more. you just might slip away. But already on their way, already on their way. Give thanks for unknown blessings, already on their way. History is a spiral, sometimes it's hard to see. Through the smoke and the blood and the tear gas, it's a path of victory. It's a crooked road we walk upon, strung with miracles all the way. But like raindrops to the ocean, we'll make it there someday. And we're already on our way, already on our way. Give thanks for unknown blessings, already on their way, already on their way, already on their way. Give thanks for unknown blessings, already on their way. In memoriam Ben Bacher, who wrote that great song.
What's the difference between Donald Trump and a Cheeto? They're both orange, but the Cheeto's smarter. All right, so Dave, you got another one for us?
Yeah, one more here.
Okay.
8-bar blues. The bicycle paths beckon to me on the cool side of town. I got a kinder, gentler notion, nothing's gonna bring me down. I'm headed up a big green escalator to someplace higher than the gloom. And the pathway lies open to a newfound peace of mind. I'm moving with a feeling, leave the bad times, leave them all behind. I'm headed up a big green escalator to someplace higher than the gloom. And I'm so tired of the people with their heads all hanging down in grim despair or thrust out in all this aimless anger. Maybe there's another day we're gonna take our hearts and we're gonna go out and play with folks who rise and shine for love and pleasure. I'm no prophet of perfection, Lord knows I know I'm not, but I'm not about to lock my heart in a burned out vacant lot. No, I just head up a big green escalator to someplace higher than the gloom, higher than the gloom, higher than the gloom. Here we go. See the traveling trucker beat the blues as up the grade he guns through a tunnel all studded with stones and pain to emerge into the morning sun. Like riding a big green escalator to someplace higher than the gloom, higher than the gloom, higher than the gloom, higher than the gloom. Higher than the gloom.